emoji he did with hearts floating around the face. Like, that's gotta be a sign, right? That's gotta be. Dude. I finally came up with a name for him. Like, I always try to figure out a nickname for him. He always calls me that bunny thing. I finally came up with one. Snuggle Bunny. A matching nickname.
Oh, I see. Well, anyway, there are
Yeah.
a lot of fishes in the sea, Celestine.
Mm,
So
true.
it's
Exactly.
okay.
And
It's,
did you know we
at
have
least
two,
it's
There's a lot of
alright.
fishes
two
in the sea.
celebrities?
Yeah,
There's
precisely
two
Maybe,
celebrities on
DJ.
Paris Day.
maybe there's a Poseidon that only belongs to you. You didn't know.
Indeed.
Yeah. There's two celebrities in Paris Day. Did you know that? I met them like last night. They are like YouTubers slash celebrities. Y'all probably heard of them. One of them is ex-boy Leo, and the other is the guy who is from Livingstone Band. Those two are on Paris Base. I met them.
DJ.
And I'm
No.
friends with them. I'm serious. I met them in Livingstone.
Wait, those.
His name in Paris
Wait, I'm
is King.
confused.
Yes.
Wait,
I'm
are
not
you serious?
joking. Yeah,
Dude, I
I'm
have them
serious.
added. Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, this whole entire time they were celebrities and I had no idea I was talking to
King
them?
King is the name of the one from Livingston. He came on in May. The other one, ex-boy Leo, came on in January of this year. When I heard that, I'm like, wait a minute. I follow the Livingston guy on Instagram. I love his songs. Like, they're so good. And I'm
Anyway.
like, wait a minute. I know this song. So, like, me and the guy Livingston call him King because that's his name in Paris. King, he's like, I went in a private room by myself for a moment just to take a breath air because I was nervous and shaking.
Awesome!
Like, DJ? But did I just hear DJ's voice? DJ, the event host?
Yes, it's
Yeah,
DJ.
that's me.
For too long!
Yeah.
Dude,
Anyway.
By the way, I'm
you don't
also
remember me, do you?
kind of
Claudia,
busy about my
remember?
life right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Remember
Let's
me,
have.
Claudia?
Yeah. Anyway, good evening, good
anyway.
morning, good afternoon, whatever is the day today on your
Yeah.
place. So, today we're going to have a healthy ranting session. So, I invited
Okay. Well,
an
I'm already
event host
doing
in
it.
here. An event host here, Kuya DJ. So, thank you so much for coming, Kuya DJ. Anyway, let's ask Kuya DJ first
I just followed him.
because he's using same
Yeah.
avatar.
Oh,
How are you, Kuya
I guess
DJ?
we'll wait.
How am
Uh,
I today?
yeah.
I just. How can I say this one? I just literally survived on a flu yesterday,
Oh, I see.
and now I'm feeling well.
Great.
Yes, because my body temperature got high above 45 degrees,
Oh
I
my
think.
god, really?
And
So we're
also, I took a bath for that one. And after I took a bath, it's slowly decreasing,
mm-hmm.
which is good. Good thing for me. And I am also down to 40, and right now I am down to 35 degrees, which is the normal temperature for a guy, for a person.
I see. So that is like this week or something, or yesterday.
Just temporarily yesterday.
Okay. But you take some what do you call this, pain relievers or any. Patay ka na niyang 45 degree. Grabe yo, grabe na. Ano siya ako? But
Yes, that's also a fact, by the
what do you
way.
think? Were you suffering from an infection or something, or
I
just
don't know,
bacterial or
maybe
viral?
because of the climate change.
Oh, I see.
You know, here in the Philippines, there's a hot and cold weather right now because of the rain and also the summer season.
I
It's
see.
only confined, and they just doing it like vice versa, something like that. They just have to do that thing. I don't know why.
Anyway, I hope you get better soon, Kuya. So, Kuya
Yeah.
Lechon says, Hat Daddy DJ. Oh my god. Cyborg. Kill Glenn Chan. Okay. So anyway,
Don't say that.
how about this one, Kuya DJ? How's life recently?
How's life recently?
Mhm.
For me, I suffered a lot of struggles
Mhm.
this past week and also past months, I think. But I eagerly to survive it every day because there's no such a thing. You know what I say before? We are not born weaklings, we are born warriors, right?
Yeah.
To
Okay.
fight for your life every single day.
So like
Yes.
so that's your life. Hey, I'm
Yes, that's
focusing
my life
on
right
Bam
now.
Bam. Is that yours? I'm focusing on my podcast. I guess I'm not. I'm the opposite. Why are you the opposite, Mr. Lonely Rai? I think Lonely Rai's life is not. There's no ups and downs. What do you mean? The music is hurting my ears. Please, I actually make it like around 40%. I will make it 30% now. So please make sure that your music volume is to lessen your music volume, okay? Because I like the music. I like talking with the
Me
music.
either.
If you don't like it, you can turn off your music volume or make it like 10%. Oh, you struggled this year. So what are uh anything that is shareable that you can um anything that is shareable about your struggles? It's all the way down for me. It's just glitches out. Wait, even though you turned off your music volume, the music is still playing? Oh,
Yes,
good. It's
also for
done.
me
Okay,
right
okay,
now.
good. Hi, Casual Alpha Earth thingy. Why are you not on Earth right now? He's not on Earth right now. Okay, let's see what Mr. Lonely dropped out of school. Okay, and then how are you right now? So, how is your studies right now? Am I able to enter public mic? Yes, you will be able to enter public mic if I will call you. Gonna transfer soon. Oh, okay. Anyway, so maybe can't enroll yet. Oh, I see. You can enroll like when? I'm thinking I should hibernate from this game, like deleting it. Oh, why? Don't delete coming back
Why?
to Christmas Eve. Oh, I see. Don't know if I can. Oh, okay. Why do you think you cannot? Hi, Cry F, and I don't know how to pronounce that name. The person just entered.
Isama,
My mentality is off.
my mentality is off.
Mm-hmm.
For what reason? From what reason? What do you think about your mental right now?
We can't
Can't
focus.
focus. Hmm.
Are
You know
are
what? You can.
Go ahead,
No,
Kuya.
you first.
Okay. So, are there? I just have a question for Mr. Lonely, right? Are there any things that makes you like lose your focus or something? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, I see. So uh, that is why Mr. Lonely Ray is struggling, which is
Oh,
when it comes to this kind of disorder, it's kind of hard to focus. But
exactly.
have you had any treatment or something, or any counseling or therapy that can that can help you? I see. Maybe I could can't afford. Oh, Oh, that's the thing. But I'm not sure. Have you ever tried to like research about it or something?
Yes, take some
It
background
is kind
checks
of
about
this is
your
kind of
research for that one.
difficult. I did.
I did.
Didn't
Didn't work.
I think this
Okay.
is kind of difficult because this kind of disorder can affect your like your life. But
As you're living.
if there is really kind of like a medication or anything that can help you through with it medically, and I think it will get a little easier. But I hope you get through it, Mr. Lonely, right? I have ADHD and autism and nothing ever worked. Even though with medical help, even though with medical interventions it didn't work. This is so hard for me to advise Kuya DJ because this is kind
Yeah,
of
but
yeah. Medication could fuck you up depending on what person you are. Ayo, Jojo
but
Anime.
here's the thing that I can advise or suggest on you guys. Clearly, I also have an ADHD, but I suffered a lot of years for that one, but I successfully made up myself right now. The only thing you need to do when you're only having a ADHD, I don't know if this works on you have to do is try doing a lot of things or focus on something that you make yourself busy for that one. Because you know what, there is not such a thing like in ADHD. You can just simply as call that as a mannerism, right? When you're going to have, or let's say when there's ADHD attack on yourself, try to focus on something, try to do on something, make yourself busy every time when the ADHD hits on you. Try to do that one. Maybe that might work.
How about Kuya DJ trying to do something they love to do, like something that interests them,
Hmm?
something that
Something that
interests
you might
them.
be interested on.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that might hurt. I mean, that might work, but yeah. Okay, I might try that. Oshipi.
Mhm. Yeah,
But
there's
I think
nothing
the best
there's nothing
advice.
bad about trying that one.
Yeah, there's nothing bad about trying, but I think the best advice could really come from professionals when it comes to
Exactly.
medical things. Yeah.
That's the fact.
Where's Lonely Rai? Also, does anyone else catch small flies by your fingers and trap them in my long nails and look at them struggle? My gosh.
I barely do that when I was a kid. Yeah, no lies.
Ew.
I do that. I do that when I was a kid. I do that still.
Ayo, what?
What the hell? What the hell, babe?
And then kill them, poor fly. It's
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Oh, I see. I
Yes,
see.
because you know why? Flies and also mosquitoes are so irritating, which is you have to make them suffer a lot before they die.
Okay,
It makes fun of
okay.
it.
Come on, sister, what are you doing? Okay, I have a question here. I think I will ask like all of them. Yeah, I'll ask all of them, kuya. And then you will be the last.
Sure.
Sige, sige. So, okay, we have here the first question. So this one is about life. So Kuya DJ earlier asked me, so what is the topic? I think that's the first time you asked me about the topic, Kuya DJ.
Exactly. Because I've you know the thing that you messaged me, right? I think about Friday.
Yeah.
You asked me that, and then I don't know what the topic is, and then I asked you, and then you said that it's about love and life.
Yeah.
which is very commonly to me.
Yeah. I think I don't need to even remind you because it came into my
Exactly.
mind. I don't need to remind him about this because he already know what to do with this. Okay. Here you go. How do you handle criticisms during difficult times? Or were there any experience or situation that you have experienced that you were coping up with, criticisms from people? Kill the dumb people. Okay, Sheepy said kill the dumb people. Oh no. How
Wow.
about Asturia? How about Asturia? Let's see. I think Asturia is
Don't
lag.
stare.
How about why would you kill them, Sheepy? That's too violent. How about Celestine? How do you handle criticisms during difficult times? You guys can type. Oh my god, Mama Zapi is online. This is cool. Because why not get rid of them fully instead of having to figure differ? Don't stare on what? How about Russian? How do you handle criticisms during difficult times?
Criticism.
Yes, criticisms. I don't give a muck. Okay, how about Miko? I was not listening just now. Oh, okay. Celestine, how do you handle criticisms in life? Then I'll eat dino nuggets. Hi, Mama Zappy. Welcome. We're doing a podcast.
Herbeshi?
Is your Mama Zappy Kuya DJ is here. How about Xavier and Bujitao and Bambam? How do you guys handle criticisms? Welcome back, Dos. Are you laggy? Me hearing I really control your emotions. Okay.
Control your emotions. Hmm? It's a good thing.
He goes life with controlling emotions. Why you calling him Bam Bam? How about Dos?
Does
How do you
Bum Bum look like a bum bum?
how do you handle criticisms? I don't even know what all that is that you are talking about. How do you handle criticisms in difficult times or in life? Hey, like in what way?
I'ma handle it like a chump.
In what way? Be
Russian
specific,
said
Dos.
that I don't give a F.
I could give a muck. By ending them.
By ending them?
Because Sheepy told you earlier, Kuya DJ, that ay umiyak. No. One bullet can hurt. Oh no. Sheepy will kill them. Okay. How about Mama Zappy? How do you handle criticisms during difficult times? Go for the balls, Sheepy.
For the goals.
Yeah, go for the balls. Good luck with that. Hi, how about Cry F? Oh no, no, no. Sheepy, be careful with that. Do you want to join in? Oh no, why Alastor? How about Alastor? How do you handle criticisms? Or was there a time that you were criticized? Oh, okay. You need just to do it once and no one will mess at you again. Sige, Mama Zappy. How about Kuya DJ? Was there a time that you were criticized and did you handle such?
This is him. Here's the thing about that one.
Mm-hmm.
I handle a lot of criticisms about me, which is they can only judge you by your looks, by the way you act, by the way you talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
So clearly, criticism for me is just like a judging people who only sees your wrong or those bad things you do, and they don't really appreciate all of the things you do better in life, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's say simply as they're going to be racist on you, no matter what.
Oh yeah.
They're going to judge you in any ways, and also the fact you can face that all of it on a one single thing.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot please any people or all of the people for that one. You cannot please them. You cannot please them to say that. Stop criticizing me. Stop being criticized on me. Stop being judgeful on me. You should do the thing which is be a nonchalant guy for that one. Whatever they say, don't listen to them. Don't be bothered. And also, don't get yourself involved on that. Because
Precisely.
once you get involved on that situation, or let's say, once you talk with them, there's such a thing
Mm-hmm.
that they can only do the thing every single day. Correct me if I'm wrong about that one.
I see. Yeah, that was true. That was true. So, I think when it comes to when you're criticized like physically, I think that will really hurt, right, KDJ? I think,
Yeah.
yeah, I think that hurts, but like it
Yes, exactly.
it would affect your self-esteem or like your confidence with yourself. But yeah,
Will be
like you guys
decreased.
say, just don't mind them. No wonder I got brain surgery. What? Wait, Sheepy. I didn't understand what
I
Sheepy.
turned someone criticism.
It's
Of
it's a
me
really
back
it's a really
on.
wrong thing. I was talking about how I'm thin-skulled and thick brain and how I got brain surgery, but it's
I
a really
mean,
long thing. So
no, the before that one.
before I said no one I got brain surgery.
Yeah, before you said that one, there was different.
Uh,
Anyway, you don't want to elaborate it, right? I don't want to elaborate it also.
Those wait, this am I talking about shooting Dose's balls? Or which one are you talking about?
I was confused by that one.
No, I said Dose's balls can't hurt to have a bullet in them, just like my exes did.
What the hell?
I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah,
I joke like
you're
that a
kidding.
lot.
Okay, you're kidding. You should be kidding.
You're kidding.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
kidding.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt.
Okay, Miss Storm Vega said, I turned someone's criticism of me back on her and she left me alone. Oh, savage. Slay.
Savage.
Oh my.
We call
Savage,
that
but
savage.
I don't like Normally, when I say I'll kill them, I'm normally joking or like I'm really angry, and I'm not angry, so that means I'm joking. I do
Okay,
not mind when I
understandable.
say rude ass shit either, because I just randomly say rude shit. So
Understandable.
personality sucks.
Yeah, but okay. So when it comes to criticisms, her criticism was constructive, so that's what I told her. Oh, I was about to say that one. Okay, so criticisms are kind of inevitable. Like, um, it it could influence your personal development. Like, but you know what? This sometimes criticism can be a powerful tool if for like like for your improvement if it is like constructive. So I think that because criticism can be like it's either it's constructive or like destructive. Like when
Exactly.
you say constructive, it's like it is intended to give you like a helpful feedback, like in order for you to improve yourself. For example, you join you join like a or for an audition, and then you were
You were
yeah.
criticized by those judge.
Mm-hmm. So I think that is one thing that we can call it, that is it is an advantage. But when it comes to, in contrast, your destructive criticism is, this is the one that is like the ones that are harsh or like unhelpful. Like it focuses more on the negative things rather than giving you like a solution. So I think but yeah, when it comes to destructive forms of criticism, you don't need to put value in it. Like you don't need to mind those kind of things. Oh,
That
anyway, that's a thing.
Also, can
we're
I
going
say
too
something?
deep right
Can I
now.
Okay,
say
okay,
something?
sheep. Okay, sheep.
Can I well, criticism sucks, but
Huh?
just to the fact that when you're hurt so much, the point
Mm-hmm.
that you're traumatized, and then you get too traumatized too much, to the point that that much traumatizing shit, even when you were a kid, can probably fuck you up. Sorry for my words. But to the point that you can't even remember some of the shit that you got traumatized with, but it still affects you, is so fucked up in this like society's like way, because even children can go through that shit, and that's why I don't support really like um stuff like Discord or like the streaming websites or getting parents online. It's not
Mm-hmm.
worth it unless parents are old enough to be parents online. Like I said, it's not worth it to even be online till you're like at least 15. I learned the hard way, but we didn't even really want to know that. So don't get me wrong, but when you're traumatized, you can't go back, and that's the sad part. Is you can't go fucking back when you're already traumatized.
Mm-hmm. But you learn from it.
You do,
Mm-hmm.
and then you make more mistakes, and then you learn from those, and you make more. It's kind of just like a
Cycle.
life gives you tests, you don't need more kind of thing.
So okay, so Russian said in here. Okay, Miss Storm Vega said, I was new at my job at that time, and all she kept doing was being rude. There are a lot of, you can, in kind of workplaces, you can really experience this. Yeah, but anyway, how is work right now? Is she always rude? I mean, is she still rude to you? Oh yeah, umalis na pala. Okay, okay, okay. Next question. Okay. let's talk about love. Your favorite topics, guys.
Yes,
Okay.
everyone's love topic.
Kuya DJ. Let's ask Kuya
Yeah.
DJ first before we ask like a lot of people in here. Okay. Kuya DJ,
Alright, alright.
have you ever begged?
What? What's the
What?
question
Have
again?
you
What?
have you ever begged for love or something?
Am I ever begged for
Have-
love?
Mhm. Beg.
Honestly, yes.
Is it shareable?
Yes?
Okay.
Is it? It's shareable, by the way.
Okay.
I beg a lot of times just for love, just for attention, time.
Define a lot,
What
Kuya.
else? A lot. A lot of people.
Like define a lot.
Not only on the person that I love, and also
Is
that
it-
includes my family and friends for that one.
Ooh, okay.
Yes, I beg a lot. Which is, it turns me, what do you call that? It turns me like a beggar on the street, reaching out for a lot of peoples that possibly help you, but they don't. For example, in love, once you beg in love, and you literally, or let's say, obviously in love, madly in love on that person, you will try to do everything for her or him.
Mhm.
It turns out like you're willing to do everything that you got, everything that you have. You're willing to do that. And then once you do that thing, they were going to laugh at you at the end
Oh my.
because no one knows. If you love that person, yes, you love them, but you didn't know what's going on their minds. Which is, they were going to try to ruin you
Mhm.
or literally break you apart, tear you apart for that thing because they know what is your weakness for that one. Even though you try even harder just to make yourself better,
Oh my.
and suddenly it doesn't make sense for them. They literally dump you out after that one. After everything you have done for them, they were going to drop you. They're going to throw you away on the trash can like a piece of paper, which is, you have a lot of wrongs in your life. You have a lot of wrong things doing on that situation.
Mhm.
And also, even though you try to reaching out for them, they were going to laugh back at you.
Oh my.
Wanna know why? Because they were just making a joke on you, and you just literally bite on their baits. Even though you know that person, you don't know them well. Like I was saying before, people come and go. If they stay, they stay. If they go, they go. You cannot please them. And also, you cannot command or make them a suggestion to stay with you. Only the true people, and also only the people who love you, will stay until the end.
Depends. Okay.
It depends.
Yeah, depends. So like
Depends intently.
Kuya DJ, but what is your perspective now in terms of, if for example there is someone in here right now who is experiencing something, and that planning to, beg to someone, what is your advice to that person?
There's my
If
advice
just for
for them.
example, let's just say for example lang ha. Example, I am
Okay.
Serenity and I have a boyfriend and he is planning to leave me, and then what would you say? And then I want to, beg. So what would you suggest, or what would you advise to me, something like that?
What can I advise for you to beg on someone?
I
Maybe
mean-
you can beg for them. Yeah, sure. You can also beg for them just for once. And after that, after you beg that once, that you want to you just want them to stay with you, just leave them. Let them go. Because here's the thing about that one. If you are holding a rope, which is having a lot of weight on the other side of that rope, once you hold it, what happened to your hand? It hurts a lot,
Hurts, yeah.
right?
Mhm.
It's just simple, like, it's just so similar to
Mhm.
having some begful things, or begging on someone which is clearly not interested in you at all, after they got a lot of things, or let's say after they got all of the things that you given them. You mistreating yourself for that. And also, if I'm going to give you an advice, try to find a person that can treat you well, or respecting you the way you respect them.
Mhm.
And also, you have to do a lot of things for begging, right? And also, there's a time that you're going to be tired about it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Once you get tired, you can literally erase them on your mind right away. Because you heard a lot. And then, I'm not going to scold you for having a rat for them, or having some pity on them. I'm not going to judge you in that way. Because how can I say this word?
Because when, like, if
Because
someone
Because-
we can't beg, I mean, we can't judge someone who is begging, because if for example if you are in their shoes, you can, I mean, we don't know what they're feeling, right? Because sometimes they don't have like they don't have the right mind to be able to, decide, or to decide rightfully, or something like that.
Yeah,
So we
yeah.
can't judge them. Okay, so let's see. I will read someone here said, okay, Mommy Zappi said don't beg, and then wait, guys, I'm trying to read what they said earlier.
There's a lot of people who typing a lot.
Mama Zappi said, and I say Romeo save me. Okay, Dos said you just beg if you're not contented anymore.
Weston said that.
Dos said you
Weston
don't
said
have to
something.
beg if the person you are with right now treats you exactly how you wanted to be treated. Okay.
Exactly.
And then the other is here. Roshan said the next begging you make is just a dumb thing. Oh, hindi na ako magbabasa pabalik, guys. Magbeg ka lang pag uhaw
I
na.
beg for feet pics. What the?
Okay.
Okay,
Before okay, how about Shippy?
Oh,
Any experience that you wanna share?
God, this might be deep, bro. Yeah, I have begged multiple times,
Mhm.
but never for family members. This was for one relationship that I'm pretty sure I have told you the first time we met. It was that 9-month relationship with that one girl. Now, what I begged for wasn't attention, wasn't any of that. And if I can remember correctly, I begged for her to stop hurting me. I begged for her to stop abusing me. I begged for her to stop doing all this shit to me and to let me be free. But at the same time, I was begging for her to not leave. So I was stuck in this whole world of hating life. But so if I leave her, I'm gonna hate life too. And I can't leave her, so I miss her. But if I am staying in, I'm gonna get abused more. And I couldn't find a way to live either way. And we've broken up like maybe a few times, but then we always got together.
Oh.
And that's what made it difficult. And this is slightly different subject, but it would go into the subject that I'm talking about now. But you know how penguins can't fly? They only learn to swim because they get endangered in swimming wise. Because penguins can't fly and we can fly together. I call her my penguin, but not in a cute way. And sometimes penguins can't be penguins. They can be selfish and all this shit. And I finally got out of that relationship a few months ago by ending it and saying that I was so close to self-harming, which I was the day before. And I did self-harm throughout. But
my.
hello, Goose. But I stopped when I broke up with her, and now I'm suffering with self-harm, and I'm trying to get rid of it. So we're doing that. So
I see.
yeah, begging can always be different for every relationship. Hello, Goosey.
Yeah, but I didn't like what you said earlier. I mean the last, please do not harm yourself, guys. Whatever is the situation.
Never
Never
harm
harm
yourself.
yourself.
Never harm yourself.
Exactly. Because
And
I don't know.
if you are harming yourself, sorry, you can always try and stop harming yourself by things that you enjoy, or like maybe even like try and get rid of the objects that you do harm yourself with. Cut your fingernails down, wear gloves, all that shit. Try, and don't just give up. Cause I didn't give up, and look, I'm okay now.
You're okay now.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. Hey, oh my god.
Hey.
I'm so happy for you.
Hey.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I had a lot of friends also and experiences with those kind of persons who were already close to hurting themselves or something. But it's just a word of advice that never harm yourself, even for just because of love or something. Okay.
Yes, because I see a
Any
lot of
problems
Gen
or any
Zs right
problems?
now that
Sorry.
they
Yes.
are going to cut themselves on their wrist just because of love. I know you know that, guys.
Yeah.
Stop doing that thing. Don't harm yourself for
Wait.
just a simple people.
Where's Miko? Miko is here.
Or they harm themselves,
Should I
because
tell
of
them
like
about this last
thinking that's
thingy?
cool, or
Yes.
like it's trendy, or anything. Don't harm yourself because of random ass shit,
Mhm.
okay? Don't harm yourself because
Exactly.
it's trendy. It's not trendy. It's fucking like pain. Like, okay?
I mean,
You're
It's
just
just
people who are
going
in
hurting
to.
pain.
yourself for that
So,
You're just making like a scar on your.
Yes, they were just
Natatawa
acting like
I mean,
you
talaga
I
ako.
know
mean,
something like that.
Natatawa ka. I
I
laugh when
mean,
I see this trend or something, or because most especially when I was on high school, like there were seventh graders who were doing that one just because like a girl doing something on her hand or something, like the blade in their uh forearm, and I was freaking like. But anyway, there's a thing that makes me cry. I mean, though hindi ka naman kasi mamamatay dun eh. Pero hindi ko kayo tuturuan kasi baka ano. So baby time mo ba? Okay. Anyway, there's a thing that
But
makes me
yeah,
cry
yeah.
every time I remember it. Kelechi said,
What is it?
no, I was just reading their kill you. Oh, I think that's heartbreaking, Kelechi. Is that your experience? I remember I reported to the principals the girls who did that. Oh, there was also on your school because Shadala and Gasha and me we went on different high school the different school in high school. It was your classmates. Oh, I see. And why would they like
Yes, they were just doing the last thingy. Instead of doing that last thingy, just spell it back. Just spell it backwards.
I'm always harming
instead.
myself by puppy. Especially the
By
pimples
pumping
on
my
your
pimples.
nose. Oh my.
Bro,
That's
random ass people are friending me. I always have to freaking like block them because they like spam friend. Uh,
There's also here's the thing about that one. If you're going to beg on something, it will turn into a depression thing, right?
Oh yeah.
You're going to be
Yeah,
depressed
no.
on that one. You're going to
Depression
be
sucks.
stressed out.
Mm-hmm.
You will going to stress out for nothing. Which is you beg a lot on a people and then you literally know to yourself that there is no chance that they are going back on you.
Kel.
Yeah.
Don't. No.
No, Kelechi.
No. Okay, now what I have to say
Don't do that.
on that, on the topic that Kel has brought up in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
This is a heavy topic. Suicide is no joke.
Yeah.
Killing yourself may ease your pain, right? But it would just carry on through other people that will have the pain of losing you. Which, yes, you may want the pain to go, but it might cause other people to have pain forever, and they can't fix it. But the pain you might be having, you might also be able to fix that. That's why I said try before leaving, or don't leave ever, because people will need you.
Oh yeah, just like
Okay, I'm done.
just like what Kuya Stroud said, before you take your life, try to imagine people who wanted to live but they don't have a chance to live the fullest. Yeah.
Yeah.
At least be grateful. But we don't know what Kel might be experiencing, but never do that, okay? Even though it's kind of easy for us to say it's okay or something. No. So it's really there is a time that it is really not okay. You can cry all you want, anything that you want. Just don't harm yourself. Okay. Let's go to Mama
Like,
Zappy.
also, boys can cry too. For everyone who doesn't think that, boys can cry too. It's just a resemblance of them not being able to cry for a long time and manning up for other people that can cry, who need a shoulder to cry on.
Can
Let's go
also
to
add
Mama.
on that one. If you are also tired on yourself or also in your life that you were facing right now, your body is sweating, right? If your body is tired. But if your heart and brain was tired, there's no way such a thing that you can cry. Right?
When you said right a few times, I was like about to say right, not gonna lie. But then I was like, oh right, you're saying that to everyone.
Okay. So
Sorry.
let's listen to Mama Zappy. Mama Zappy, are you
That's
there?
about you, Beshi.
Hello. Hi guys. I just want to give a little advice about something
Mm-hmm.
begging a while ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I experienced that before. I begged for a time. I begged for something that I want to give, but I learned something that um you look pathetic when you're begging. So don't let yourself beg, because if someone truly loves you, they will give the time or the things that you needed. You don't need to beg them because they will give it to you. So if you beg, then stop it. If you beg for someone, stop communicating, or much as well stop dito, what we call this, stop the relationship, because if you beg, it means you're not important anymore. If you do begging, you're not part of you're just an option. To be exact, if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend and you're begging for that time, you want to you want to be with them, but they can't give it to you, might as well leave them, because if someone truly loves you, they will give you a time even though you're not going to bed. And the advice about the, what we call this, yung sa laslas.
Yeah, it's about the cutting cutting your
Cutting
wrist.
yourself. Yeah, cutting your wrist. I can say this. It's not your fault. Yeah, it's partly of your fault. But we can say na hindi naman natin masisisi. It's just that handle your problems carefully. If you do, I can say this especially to the guys or to the persons who's having a depression, the real depression, not just a depression, kemenut chuchu. Sometimes
Diagnosed depression.
Ayun, sorry, my niece is crying because of my
It's okay.
sister. um, I can say that there's someone who's really have the depression. I'm sorry, wait lang.
Yeah, okay. So okay. Where is Kelechi? Where are you, Kelechi?
I'm sorry, my niece is on.
Okay, would you like to continue, Mama Zap?
Anyway, back to the
Okay.
topic.
Kawawa
If
naman.
you, wala tayong magagawa. Inaasar eh. my sister, joking to my niece, is teasing her. That's why she's crying. Anyway, I can say that, especially that the someone who's really has a depression, it's not easy. But think of it, before you doing something, you must think it thrice, not just twice, but thrice. 3 times, think it about 3 times. What will happen in the future if you doing that? Maybe you will gone, or maybe worse, someone will get mad at you, or it makes they will say you're crazy, so might as well, before you're doing something, think twice before you do or before you speak, because sometimes the things that we do, di natin alam eh, behind our back there's someone who's love us. Though we think that sometimes we're just no one is around us, but you don't know. Maybe your parents, they just hide the true feelings to you that they love you, but you're just thinking about yourself. You're so focused on yourself. That's why, I just want to cut myself because no one can love me. Oh, think of it, diba? Sometimes, the teenagers here thinking about that one. So yeah, before you do something unnice or something horrible, think about the things it may happen
That
Mhm.
happens.
or possible may happen.
Yes, and also, Beshi, for that one, you don't have to think it thrice. You have to think it more or many times before doing that thing.
Mhm.
If it's worth it or not, right? That's
Maybe
the fact about life.
someone who's if you're doing that kind of thing,
Mhm.
there is someone who will laugh at you and say, "Hey, it's pathetic. He's
Exactly.
doing that like, oh, diba? He's
They're
so
going
weak."
they're going to
Tapos,
laugh at your back. They were going to face you that
what's more
they are
worse? What's
fine.
more worse
They
if
are going to have your sympathy for you. And then after that one, they're going to laugh at your back. No
Yeah.
one
Yes,
knows.
they will say, that they will say, "Oh, why you do that?" And behind your back, he's pathetic. He's so weak.
Okay, Kuya
Yeah,
Scout.
I experienced that one before. But I'm not cutting myself. I'm not doing that because though uh sometimes we do think about that one. Why not do that one?
What's more worse of cutting yourself is that if it goes like wrong or something, and just they will just see you, and then you will be in the hospital, and then be it's not worth it, guys.
No, no.
Okay. So to Kelechi, I think what Kelechi is experiencing is a family trauma that we cannot judge unless we're on her shoes. And that if for example, Kel, you already expressed your feelings multiple times, and your parents never listen to you, or they just think that they just think that you're crazy or something for expressing yourself. If there's no improvement at all, like over the years, no improvement at all, they just think you're crazy, even if though you are improving yourself. Sometimes with family trauma, there are parents that doesn't change kasi, like, while you but it's already been 10 years, you see. That's
See that?
that's a very hard situation. But maybe Kelechi, if let's just make this like a general, like a life perspective in the future. You break the cycle. You break the cycle of your family trauma, or this generational trauma that we are all experiencing, and toxicity running in our family, in your family. You break that cycle. Sometimes it's getting harder and harder as you get older, or sometimes it's getting worse, or maybe there are some kind of parents who change, who has but that's why I don't want to be a mother. Oh, no, Kel. Okay, you have your own decision. But maybe you break this cycle in which if you already have if for example in the future you will have your own family, you don't you will not continue that kind of trauma to your, to your future, like future child or something. Like maybe it's like you want to talk in a more proper and gentle way, even though because you grew up having a conversation with your family where sometimes raising your voice is the only way to be heard, where anger is the most common emotion you always feel, and where disrespect is kind of always loud, but not a single sorry or something, but a single sorry didn't even they don't even whisper. Actually, this kind of experience, this is why some child or some people grow up always wanting assurance from other people, having no support system, where you are always invalidated for whatever you do, no matter how good and right you are. So the thing is, why do we always need to end things that we didn't even start? Like, why do we always have to take on the responsibility of, being the bigger person? Why is it always us who need to be accountable for someone who can say that they made a mistake or failed as a person they should be? I think that I'm just trying to fit in because I never had a childhood that every single person in here had. And that, Kel, what you can do with this is that, in the long run, you will experience a lot of, because you had experiences, you will have a lot of lessons that you will learn from them, and that make sure that it doesn't happen in the future. Okay. Oh, about begging. Where were we? Oh yeah, about begging.
Yes.
Because why were we? Oh no. We were talking about begging. But
We
anyway,
can always change the subject,
My
man.
eyes
I don't know
scarred.
how, but we do.
Kel said my eye scar took half of my eyesight. Oh no. But
That's
you're
bad,
anyway,
yeah,
Kel.
that's
You're
bad.
beautiful. You're still beautiful. Hey,
You ain't
Kelechi.
gorgeous. I mean,
Kelechi.
me and Kel are officially married now, so me and Kel are
You're
officially
beautiful,
married.
Kelechi.
Hey, Mama Chichi!
Don't worry, Kelechi. Okay, so in terms of begging, guys, I think I would partly agree on Kuya DJ and partly agree on Mama Zap, but would I think 70% on Mama Zap, Kuya DJ.
Yeah, I know
Because,
that
yeah.
one.
Let's just say oh yeah, I will tell you my experience. So ano ba? 2 times, yeah. I begged on someone for like 2 times. I have 2 exes, so 2 times, guys. So yeah, and something that I am not proud, because when on my first relationship, when I begged, I was traumatized on my first relationship. But on my second relationship, I mean, before going to my second relationship, I promised to myself, I was like, okay, because you know when you're single, and if I will be having another relationship, I will not beg if something happens. I promised to myself. I was like, okay, Sere, don't do this again. You promise yourself that you will never beg for someone to stay, something like that. But like, I did it again. Like, what the hell?
Did it again.
Yeah,
The second
and
time.
that is
And
why
you
I
say
cannot.
these
I
words.
cannot
That
judge.
happens,
Wait,
that
wait.
happens,
I'm not yet
that
done.
happens.
Di, okay lang, Kuya DJ. Okay lang. So like,
Hindi lang
what I hindi lang isa. Dalawang beses. So I felt like, and then I said, when I reflected everything, I said sorry to myself because it was a promise. It was a promise that I will never do that again. Because when you beg, it feels like when you are in that situation that you are begging, even if they stay, there's kind of it hurts. Like the guys, the pain is real. Well, kidding aside, like I feel when I begged, I felt like I had no worth, like my value or something. My value was like taken away, something like that. But if I could advise myself on that, is that don't, even if you beg, don't make this like a, don't make it like a basis for your your worth or value. Yeah. And that if I will be, and then that is why I became, I mean, the one thing that I'm proud of myself is the personal development that I have, is that it became like I was very scared. I built a wall for myself, not to, be invested with the guys, be too much invested with guys, or I promised myself, I
Because
promised myself
you were
again,
just
guys.
investing in something that is not worth it.
Yeah. And I promised myself that I would not do it again. And that,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's okay if you did it, but my advice would be same at Mama Zappy, that don't do it. You built a wall, tas nasira ni ba? Oh, that is something personal. But don't worry. Okay, wala naman, guys. Good. He is a good guy naman, guys.
I did that naman before. I
Uy.
beg, but one time only. I tried to beg someone. I experienced that time. One time. That's the first and the last thing. That's why I learned something about that. I begged for his time, and I begged him so much that I want to, I'm being selfish now, because I want to acknowledge. I want him to acknowledge me, and I try to, I cry every night. Why? What happened? I'm asking if I am important, and I'm still love him. Then ganyan, do he still love me? Do he still love me?
Mhm.
I think I have a lot of question in my mind that time. I'm begging for all the things that I want. Then one day I snap out that, why I beg?
Yeah.
I wake up one time after I cry a lot. I cry a lot. As in, sometimes if I beg right now, he will do that next day. Then after that day, wala na again. I will beg again. So every time na lang. For a month that we're having a relationship, I always beg. At first, he gave it. He gave it to me. I don't ask for it. Then suddenly he begin cold. That's why.
Oh yeah, that's boys, Mama Zappy. Ay, sorry.
Yeah. That's why
Not all.
one time
sorry.
I wake up. I don't know what happened, but there's a snap. There's a snap on my face that, oh, it's not you again. Kasi I changed because of that. I changed myself because of begging. There's a lot of things happened to me. Then biglang suddenly, oh, it's not you. You're not a Zappy anymore.
Mhm, yeah.
You're not a Zappy before. So that time, I stopped the relationship. I talked to him. Can we talk? I'm not begging na. If you have a time, can we talk? Then after that, after we talk, I said, I want to break up. I think this relationship is not working anymore, because if you love me, you will give the things that I want. I don't need to ask, or I don't need to beg.
You
For
don't
it.
even need to
I
ask
think-
for it.
Yeah. Then he say, yeah, it's okay. We'll break up. That's why mutual yung I don't know. We have a mutual
I see.
mutual breakup. because we both
Yeah.
decided to. I think better. I think this relationship is not working anymore, so
Mhm.
I think we need to stop it and look for someone. And I hope my experience don't my the things that I experienced to you never be back to you. Yun, I told him that, and
But
then yeah.
karma's a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh
Kel
yeah, I
said,
think yes, because it's
Kel said,
after that, after a month of our separation, there's a big problem happened to him, and yeah,
so
there's a
Okay.
Kel said, that's why I say that they are all the same because they turn busy after dating you for a while. Again, Kel, we cannot generalize. I mean, it happens. I mean, not all boys do that because sometimes it's girls, guys.
Yeah, I was in a really toxic girlfriend relationship. Yeah, I can say girls and boys do that. I
Yeah.
promise
Mhm.
you. But I would like to teach you guys a lesson a little bit. Do you have something that you hold in your hand firmly around you? If you do, you can hold that in your hand and firmly hold it in your hand like your life depends on it. Now, imagine that that's your relationship with someone right now. Um, they randomly, accidentally, say something mean. You slightly release it, not too much, but slightly. And then they say it again, slightly release it. And then they apologize, so tighten that back up. They keep doing that, and you go on and on like that.
Ooh.
And then you start begging for them to pay attention and not do that again. You're going to slightly release that. Now, you don't realize, but now they're manipulating you. Release that slightly a little bit more.
So
Now, start banging your hand on the bed while you're doing that. Every time you release it, it gets slightly hard to hold in your hand while you're banging it on the bed, right? Every time they mentally abuse you or do something bad, you release it, just like any relationship that you had that was really bad. When it's fully released, it bounces off your hand, and that's where it shows you you'd rather have it bounce off your hand than have it in your hand and hurt you more. Boom, lesson learned. No, I was legit bouncing something in my hand, and I was like thinking, oh, maybe I should do a lesson on this.
Okay.
I don't know.
What
It's a really
did
good lesson.
Thanks for that, Sheepy. Okay, DJ, what did you wanna say?
okay, here's the thing about the thing that I was about to say is, have you ever experienced that after you beg a lot of times for the same people or same person that you have a relationship before is after you stop begging on them, they started begging back at you. Have you ever experienced that one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but for me, it's kind of sucks about that one. You know what? Because you beg a lot, or let's say many times you beg for that person that you want them to stay with you or stay by your side, but at the end of the day, they didn't accept you. And then the day comes that they are going to beg back at you just for what? Just to ruin you again, to rip you apart again? No. Don't you ever go back on that same person that makes you suffer a lot, right? That's a fact. Correct me if I'm wrong for that one.
You're 100% right. I do that. Yeah, it happens, and then yeah, don't let this people like ruin you multiple times. Alright,
Hi, baby.
and that if there's something that Wait lang guys So if there's something that I like, the biggest lesson that I've learned with this kind of situation is that to not force anything. There are times when we are having like a breakdown, when we are scared to, let go of something, but sometimes guys, letting go is the only solution. And if there for example, there is someone that for example, you are begging your partner to reply for you, just like what Kalechi said, like someone left you unseen for 4 days. So like if there's someone that we are begging to reply for us, or we beg for attention for their for their love, in short, we want to force a conversation with someone that doesn't even wanna talk to us. When someone doesn't message you, or when someone ignores you, that is also a message. A message that means that they don't wanna talk to you. But again, it depends on the situation. But let's just say if the person is not really that interested to you, and it won't change the fact that they are deciding not to. And whatever your reasons are, whether it's love, faith or hope, you ask yourself, do I deserve this? Or is this what I want? Or is this what I want, something that drains me or something that drains my energy? Something like that. Why are you crying, Mr. Lo? Ay, ano ba yan? Minaw kan... Okay. Anyway.
I mean, like, yeah, I get what you say. If I'm silent, I'm taking on a friend's, like, mental health right now, so don't mind me.
Okay, how about we ask this? How about this one, Kuya DJ? Let's move to life. Not love naman. Life naman. So, what would you tell to someone who is feeling behind in life? What would you tell to someone? Or if there's like anything that, oh no, someone cried. What would you advise, or to someone who is feeling behind in life? No, Kelechi. Oh, that's not. Anyway, that's not the. Kelechi, don't suggest this. Don't suggest this to them. My God. Wala ka marinig? Is it because you're not in the club mic?
Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah. Ano po yung, what would you
Okay.
suggest to
What is-
someone who is feeling behind in life?
What can I suggest to those people who are feeling that they are left behind? Just go for your goals. Let them be whatever they want to be. Don't force them on those things that you have suffering on or you are facing right now. Besides, if they going to leave you behind or left you behind, let them be. You and yourself are the only one who can face that path, and also you're going to make your own future without them, with or without them. That's a simple advice from me. You have a choice. If you feel that they are leaving you behind, let them be. If they are going to back on you, let them be. Just like I was saying, you cannot please every single people around you. You cannot please them. And maybe that will be my advice for that one. Exactly, Odin. No one is behind. People succeeded in their own pace. Yes, good to be true. You literally hit
Can
the
I have
spot
some?
on that one.
Can I add some?
Oh yeah, okay.
Sure.
Yeah. Aside of that, yeah, DJ is right. Um, if someone judge you for or someone doing marites or drag you down, don't
Mhm.
let them be,
Making some gossip.
because if you focus on them, you will going down. So you need as well focus on your goal. Don't look or
Mhm.
don't listen to what they say, because you know yourself. You know yourself
Exactly.
so well, so don't let them I don't
Don't let them ruin it.
yeah, don't listen to them. Listen to yourself, and uh, the things that you do after you accomplish something or your goals. Just they will say, oh, they will come to you and, oh, you're successful. They will say that to you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they prove them that you can capable doing something, or you can accomplish the things that you want. Don't just sitting around and listen to what they say, or crying because of unfalse things that they do to you. So if you focus on your stuff and do such a good thing, kasi naman na, oh, I can be successful, or I can do much better this one, then after, if you accomplish that things to yourself, you will say, oh, you can say that, buti na lang hindi ako nakinig sa kanila. And I do that. They say that I have a poor brain, because I'm not a brainy, and I'm not that too brainy. I'm not always in the top one, because sometimes I have 75 though. I have a grade at 75 before. Oh.
Grade reveal ba
But-
tayo dito?
Yeah, I do have a
No.
75 because some of our diba, some of our family, they drag you down because you have a poor grades. They will say that they will judge you because of your poor grades. But this after I graduate now, look at them. Yes, they have so many money. Their children is brainy. They're always on the top. But right now, I have a good job, and look at them. Their son and the daughter.
Oh my God,
It's just
Mama! Mama Zappy, you're so mean! Ano?
Yes, you're being mean right
it's just a
Yeah.
tambay. Oh, nakatapos sila.
No,
Yes.
no. Malay mo, mag-artista yung tambay. Mama Zappy, you're
Oh, it's
being... Wag
Eh,
mo.
Bumabak to you to them, di ba? It's just like if you listen to them, makakasama ka na they drag, di ba? Kung nasa baba sila eh. It's just like naiinggit sila sa'yo. And don't let them
Exactly.
naiinggit sila sa'yo. That's why, kasi even though you have a poor grade, but your parents still proud of you.
Let's drag
I'll
each
be
other
proud
down.
of it.
Oh, no.
Even though I have a 75, my parents still proud of me because, I accomplished
you
the
You
things.
passed.
You know what? In college,
you passed. That's the
75,
thing.
75 is like, my God, I'm happy with that already. 75
Exactly.
sa college, guys. Dude, I'm grateful. I'm already grateful when the one I
Exactly.
passed.
Life is not based, or your study or your future is not
Your
based on what
education.
grades you have.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, yeah. And
grades that you have before, or your grades that you have right now, it's not the base for your future. It's not a basic to see your future, because of you have a poor grade, you will have a poor life. No, sometimes the
Exactly.
people who has a low grade
Right.
become a successful, and they are nowhere
Exactly.
zero sometimes, di ba? It's
Here-
just
and also here's the thing
define
about
you.
that,
Yeah,
Moshi.
that's right, Rasha. It's not the grades
Ay.
define you, but you yourself.
Gaslighting
Kasi
yourself.
the discarte, the discarte, and the what we call this, yung sipag at tiyaga,
Mhm.
nasa sa'yo yan eh. It's on you, not on them. So listen to yourself, not don't listen to whatever they say. Yeah, it's a
Agree.
big thing.
So here's the thing about that, Beshi
I'm
Zap.
sorry.
Uh, your grades at school are not the basis on the way you turn yourself up, right? And also, here's the thing about that one. Even though you don't achieve a high grades whenever you were studying, that's not the thing. The thing is, you were just planning on yourself just to reach your goals without a higher education, because there's a lot of people who's having a higher education on themselves, higher grades. Look at them right now. In such a good thing, all of the people will say to you that whenever you only graduated on high school, even though you don't go on college, it doesn't define yourself at all. Yes, you have the strategy. You have to be
Mhm.
smart every single day, which is you have to face it all by yourself, right? Without knowing that one. For example, this one, the guy who made Apple or iPhone that we are using right now. Does he have a higher grade? Does he graduated from high school? Does he graduated from grade school? He doesn't. But look at him right now. He made a lot of products, which is that iPhone we are using right now. Even though he died right now, he made his own history. He made his own name for that thing. Yes, good to be true.
Exactly.
Yes, education doesn't define you. That's all I can say right now.
You're
Am I
yourself.
Hey, okay.
Okay.
How about egg? What do you wanna say, egg?
Ah, yeah, I just want to add in since the advice that you're looking for is about generally about life, right? Because I just want to add this in because, my sister had gone through this feeling that she felt like already with something. Like, people already graduated. Some of them is
Mhm.
like have a work already. Some of them are already saving up for a house, for these things. And really, what can I advise you guys? To be honest, is that don't overthink it. No, seriously, because
Exactly.
in the end of the day, guys, the truth is that everyone is just going through life blindly.
Mm-hmm.
No one knows what they're doing. It's just luck.
Mm-hmm.
They're just doing stuff that they like and wish that it will come
Exactly.
true. It's not
They were
about
just
like,
following their
hey, I have
dreams,
a
right?
cheat code. Yeah, they're just discovering things. They're just
Mhm.
literally doing what they want. They're saving up for money. They're getting this. Sorry, they saving up for a house, for a phone, for whatever because they want that. And so should you. They gone to college because they want that. They look for a job because that's what they want. Just do what you want, guys. There's no module. There's no cheat code. Just do what you want. Seriously, everyone is going through this blindly. You can ask a 60 years old woman and ask her like, "Hey, do you know what you're doing with your life?" And she will probably tell you that I don't even know what's up for dinner. I don't even know what I'm gonna eat tonight.
I get that one.
Just
Oh my
calm
God.
down, guys. Don't overthink this. You're not being left behind.
Yeah.
It's just that you're comparing yourself to others. And if
Yes.
others compare, if my sister, this is what my sister told me, okay? Your life is better than, life is better than mine because you get to graduate in college. You already have a job. But I already quit my job. Never mind that. This is before.
Okay.
It's your choice, by the way. It's your
Yeah.
choice. No one
And she
judges
was
you.
like, yeah, she was like, you already have a job, you're already contributing to the house and everything, you know, you have this, you have that, you're smart, you're everything. Like, hey, it's not that. You're just thinking this because you're comparing yourself to me, and I get to do that to you as well. Like, if you're gonna compare yourself to me, I can also compare me to you, and I will be thinking like, oh my gosh, my sister is so lucky. I hope I have her life. You know, things that
Yes.
I will be like thinking like she's so lucky. You know, she's in a relationship with someone that she loved since high school. They're already together for 9 years.
Wow.
Same sex, and they're not scared. Like, I wish I can be that brave. I wish I could be
Mhm.
with someone for 9 years and still be laughing like it's their first day. Like, I wish I can be that. That's what I'm looking for. And she'd be doing that to herself. Like, I wished I have a job like you. It's like, calm down. It's not that great. Chill. I just calm
You
down.
can also say
Oh
chill.
my
Let me
God.
chill. Chill, mommy.
Chill. It's not, chill. It's not that great.
Yes. And also, here's the thing that I can suggest to you. Don't compare yourself to others. Like just what you're saying right now. Don't compare yourself to others,
Yeah.
or don't let others compare yourself to them.
Be
You have your own will, right? You
Yeah.
have your own mind. You have your own life. Which is you're the only one who can decide those things that you want to do.
Mhm.
Yes, there's
You know,
there's a good thing about wishing, but you yourself, aside from wishing like that, right?
Wish upon
Yes,
don't
just
don't make it
ju-
don't make it
Mhm.
negative, guys. If you see
yes.
something that other people have that you want, don't set that as something to drag yourself down. Set that as a
Mhm.
goal, like I want to be them. You know, I want to be that
Yes.
person. Like, for example, I'm graduating college because I'm studying to be a teacher, a high school teacher. Why I became a high school teacher? I have a teacher in high school and it was so good. He was so nice. He was so great. Like, at age of 12, I realized like I want to be that person. I want to be like my teacher, and I want to be so amazing like him that I get to create children that also wants to be a teacher. Like, I want to be that. Don't compare yourself about others, you know. Set it as a goal. If it's so great for in your eyes, set it as a goal. Not to drag yourself
Exactly.
down.
Yes.
And huwag ka rin
Don't let
maingay.
those things. Don't let those things that ruin you in your life. And also, besides on that one, you say that you want to be like her. Is that your interest, or is that your
Mhm.
wants?
Mhm.
Actually,
Because there's
I
a
wanted
big
to be a
difference about
teacher.
those.
No, I wanted to
Mhm.
become a teacher ever since I was a young child. Literally, when you are grade 1 or kindergarten, teacher will ask you, who do you want to be when you grow up? And you're gonna be, I wanna be a nurse or something. And that's already my answer at a young age. I wanna be a teacher. But it's just
Until
something
now.
that I was like, and then I met my teachers like, no, I don't just want to be a teacher. I want to be that kind of teacher. Want to be that good.
Mhm.
To be that smart, to be that,
Lahat one.
to have that power to influence other, students,
Other
to
students, other
have something
pupils.
with their life. Yeah, to guide other students as well. I want to be that
Mhm.
person. I want to be something great. Like
You want to
that
change
person.
their life for better,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Just being a teacher, you can teach them a lot of things based on reality or based on real life. That's the teacher we are wanting, right? That's the kind of a teacher that going to guide you
Mhm.
on your goals or going to give you an idea to set your own goals since you were a child. That kind of a teacher is really, really deserve
Your
to
teacher
have
is
Okay.
a
your
higher, yes, a
DJ.
higher
Your
pay for that
teacher,
one.
the teacher that you will be um the teacher that make you successful is you yourself, because the experience that you have,
Experience. Experience is
yeah,
the
the
best teacher,
experience
I
that
know
you have.
that.
Mm-mm.
And
Okay.
also besides of that one, you were just you were just reaching out for that one. Because once you go into the school, only the teachers will be representing as your second parent. Correct me if I'm wrong about that one.
Bottom.
Because all of my teachers since elementary to high school, they never called me or they never called other students as their names or stating by their surnames. They were just
Oh.
stating for you, or you were stated by that teacher or address you as their own child. I never experienced those teachers who calls you on your surname or your name. They will going to call you Nak. Come here, Nak.
Oh, I
So
see.
in Tagalog, Nak means child. Come here, my child. They
Yeah,
always call you
that's
child, their child.
some other teachers would call you like that. So where were we?
Mhm.
We're trying to go out of context again.
No, we're not going out
Oh,
of
okay, okay,
context, by
okay.
the way. It's also part of life.
So Netel said that try to go to a public school and you will see. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like not it's different in our country. Oh, I see.
Yes,
So
it's
like
different. Here in the Philippines, yes.
the reason why I couldn't, the reason why I couldn't express myself earlier because I was listening to like all of your advices because yeah,
Mhm.
wala lang. I like the advices. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. And for those who are like feeling behind, because yeah, most especially in social media, if you see like in Facebook in newsfeed, you can see a lot of people having their achievements, and sometimes, yeah, we don't want to compare, but like in the subconscious mind, there's like a thing that ay sana all something like that, and then because guys, the society frequently gives us the impression that reaching higher goals in life makes it simple to to be loved, or when you are well known, or conventionally attractive, or when being intelligent or skilled doesn't need as much work, and when you are the kind of person that many people celebrate, it is very simple to be admired. And we frequently ask ourselves in this world full of, standards. Sometimes you would ask yourself, when do I get to take when is it my turn? When are people gonna, talk about me? Will I ever be deserving of such recognition too? Or will I be like applauding other people behind my back for the rest of my life? So, but guys, I'm here to like, I just from their advices, it's like I would remind you that you're amazing, even with this circumstances that happened. And because the world demands work, and occasionally the time and effort we invest in it do not always yield significant and immediate results, guys. At this kind of rewards requires patience, and don't give up because it's taking so long to wait. It doesn't follow that you will never accomplish your end goals just because others have accomplished them before you have. So it's like there's no race in here. It's your own race. It's like you won't be your best self if you allow other people's victories to take priority over your own. So for the time being, just remember that you are why am I you are a treasure waiting to be discovered. at some point, malay nyo, diba guys? Maybe in the future, you'll be a compilation of all the inspirational and difficult tales in, Karera by Bini. So, maybe your story will eventually be shared with someone who feels behind and needs to be convinced that everything is possible. You'd know you'd succeeded. Succeeded by then. So yeah. Anyway, guys, it's 10:22 p.m. and we need to rest. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and thank you so much for your I still have a lot of topic in here, but we could do that next Sunday, Kuya DJ. So this podcast is always on Sunday, and thank you so much for the wonderful advices. I really learned a lot.
See you next Sunday for this topic.
Yeah, next Sunday and 8 p.m. Anyway, let's have a short commercial.
But every time.
Snake Warriors Island by Odiseo. Master the art of seduction with our snake whisperers. Learn how to charm like a cobra and flirt like a boa. Because nothing says sexy like a snake on your leg. Arm. Feel the sand between your toes as the sun kissing your skin at our exclusive beachfront. It's where relaxation meets flirtation, and every wave is a playful invitation to unwind. Get seaweed wraps to coconut oil massages from Ryri's Beach House made by Blythe, where treatments are guaranteed. Lovers Getaway by Evie. Privacy is our promise. Get your VIP package including personalized service and access to secret spots that only lovers dare to explore. So what are you waiting for? Grab your joystick, plug in, and meet your soulmate in Paris Space. We would like to thank the following sponsors. Red Room, a room in Paris Space where you can explore the heavens. Dream Home, made by Hero. Enjoy finding the freaking secret room. Summer Paradise by Koo. Escape reality for a moment and just stay there forever. The Hospital by John. Enjoy quality checkups every Thursday in Paris Space with a standard treatment butt plugs. This is Serenity saying life is short, so flirt and don't forget to smile. Always take my advice. I don't use it anyway. Explore the new worlds in Paris Space.
Explore.
Blue Hour made by Blight. Look for the hidden boss that doesn't fight but lets you ride. Raven Villa. The dog's name is Boutique, and there are a lot of secret rooms where you can explore the heavens. Summer Party. Enjoy underwater exploration and boat ride with your oppa. And Cyber Sex made by Batman.
It's
big and it's incredible. This is Serenity saying life is short, so flirt and don't forget to smile.
Why her butt plugs though? Why the damn butt plugs?
No, bup. It was bup.
I don't want to know about. I don't want to know.
Bup.
About freaking butt plugs.
Not bup. It was butt plug.
Advertisement was brought to you by
Butt plugs? Oh, same thing.
Maputi ang balat, maitim ang buhay.
Oh my god. Okay. Bye-bye,
Ayoko,
everyone.
tuloy, wait lang.
So, let's go to Kuya Damien's event. He has an event after this one. Oh, same place. Oh yeah, this world is really relaxing. So bye everyone. Thank you so much for your wonderful advices. Oh yeah, I forgot to take a picture. Oh no. Let's take a picture.
You forgot to take a picture? Okay. I'm a hamster, so they might not see me.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1,
Three,
say blobfish.
Blobfish.
English or
Blobfish.
Spanish. And now I declare whoever
time
moves first on this room is
Again.
you know that.
Again, say
You know
blobfish.
Blobfish.
Labis.
Alright. Okay.
Blobfish.
Bye everyone and see you tomorrow. I love you always.
See you one day.
See you
Wow.
guys.